Some doors should never be opened. Some stories should never be told. And tonight, I will share with you the story of the locked room in the library. Are you ready? I've always loved libraries, the smell of old paper, the silence, the feeling of being surrounded by centuries of knowledge. But the Whitlock Memorial Library was different, older than the town itself, dark, heavy, timeless. There was one rule everyone knew: do not enter the archive room. The archive room was always locked. No one spoke about it. The librarians avoided eye contact when you asked. There were rumors, of course. Some said it was cursed. Others said it held dangerous knowledge, locked away for everyone's safety. I visited that library for years, my curiosity growing every time I walked past that old wooden door at the end of the hall. The brass plaque read, "Archive Room, Restricted Access." I never expected the chance to enter, but on one stormy night, I did. Lightning flashed through the tall, stained glass windows. The wind howled against the ancient stone walls. The power flickered, and in the rush to leave early, the head librarian, Mr. Ellis, forgot to lock the archive room door. I stood there, staring at the door, slightly ajar, a cold draft flowing out from the crack. The opportunity was right in front of me. Without thinking, I pushed the door open. It creaked slowly. The air inside was ice cold, stale, heavy with the weight of something unseen. Inside, endless rows of towering bookshelves stretched into the darkness. Dust filled the beam of my flashlight. Old ancient books lined every shelf. Handwritten titles, faded spines, thick cobwebs. I walked deeper inside, and that's when I saw them. An entire shelf filled with books, all of them with my name printed on the spine. The Life of Arjun, Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, and so on. Dozens of them. My heart pounded. I pulled one out. It detailed my life in exact, perfect detail. Events, moments, conversations, even my private thoughts. Every page, word for word. My breath grew shallow. I reached for the last volume, Volume 23. It was only partially filled. At the top of the open page was today's date. The sentences described my every move in real time. He stands frozen, staring at the book. His flashlight flickers in his shaking hand. I flip the page quickly. That's when I read the next line. At exactly 11:43 p.m., the shadow will appear behind him. I froze. My eyes darted to my watch. It was 11:41 p.m. 2 minutes. The temperature in the room dropped even further. The lights above flickered violently. The whispering in the background grew louder. I could feel it. A presence. Something standing behind me, watching, breathing. I was paralyzed with fear, and the hairs on my neck stood up. My entire body screamed to run, but my legs wouldn't move. Slowly, I heard breathing right behind me, shallow, deliberate, and then a soft tap on my shoulder. That broke the spell. I grabbed the nearest book and sprinted toward the exit. As I crossed the threshold, the heavy door slammed shut behind me. The echoes of the slam filled the entire library. I collapsed in the main hall, gasping for air, clutching the book tightly. But something was wrong. The book I held was still writing. Sentences appeared, as if an invisible hand continued to write. You should not have taken the book. It's coming for you now. I left town that very night. I never returned to the library. But the book, it followed me. Every night, I hear its pages turning. Every night, new pages fill with fresh text, describing my every move, as if something or someone is still watching me. The last line written inside reads, "There is no escape." And as I record this, I feel it standing behind me, waiting. The archive waits for you. Pause. Slow fade out. Soft whisper, repeating. The archive waits for you.